Hi, this is a quick guide for how to manage your office with booking permissions. In the hybrid way of working, employees tend to come to the office primarily to meet colleagues. Therefore, it is important to make sure teams sit together when they are in the office. In a hot desking environment, this can be challenging. Flowscape has the solution. With booking permissions, you can efficiently manage your office space to create a collaborative environment while optimizing its use. All the permissions are set in Flowscape's portal, which is found in the following URL. If you don't have access, please contact your system administrator. Before you start setting permissions, you need to add your desks and parking spaces to the map and define the teams. The map is created in the map editor, which you find here. I have already made the map, so I will proceed to define the teams. This is done in the Teams menu under Users. To create a new team, I click on the plus icon. I will create a team called Assistance Team. The next step is to select the users that's in the Assistance team. I will select John and Sam. You can also type in a user's Office 365 department name. Then all the users in that department will be added when they sign in. Let's start by describing how to give booking on behalf of permissions. Permissions can be set either on office level or per bookable asset. Keep in mind that permissions on asset level overrides permissions on office level. I like to have the same booking on behalf of permission for all desks and parking spaces in the whole office. So therefore, I go to the Offices menu and select the office I'd like to set permissions for. Go to the Permissions tab. Click on Select Scope under the Booking on Behalf of section and select All or Team. If you select All, everyone in your company will get booking on behalf of permissions for the office. If you like to limit this, you select the teams you'd like to give booking on behalf of permissions to. I will select the Assistance team. Press Update and the permissions are set. Here, you also see that you can select which users you'd like to give Cancel on behalf of permissions to. This is set with the same procedure as for booking on behalf of permissions. In the Permissions tab, you can also set the booking window for all assets in the office. Here, you set the booking window for all users. I will select 14 days. If a user opens the map a date more than 14 days ahead, the assets will be gray and not bookable. Now, I will move on to describe how to assign areas to teams. Start by planning for where the teams will sit each day. This is easiest done if you divide your office into zones. Here, I use the map editor to divide the London headquarters office into 12 zones. In an Excel document, I have written down the capacity of each zone and the head count of each team. Start by mapping out which weekdays each team will be in the office and where they will sit. I have assigned Zone A to E for everyone each day of the week. Then, I've matched the team sizes to the zone sizes. Team 5 fits well in Zone G, and they have their anchor days on Mondays and Wednesdays. I will proceed in this way until the whole office plan is done. Next step is to set up the office plan in the Flowscape portal. Open the portal, go to the Assets menu, and filter on Office and Zone. Here, you have all the desks in Zone G. Mark all of them by clicking the checkbox in the top. Click on Bulk Edit and go to Weekly Permissions. Activate it by sliding the toggle. Now, I want to assign Team 5 to Zone G on Monday and Wednesday. First, I change the scope to Teams. Then go to Select Team and write the name of the team. Then I'll do the same for Wednesday, and press Update. I will repeat this until the whole office plan is implemented. Now, it will only be the selected teams that can book the zones for the days the weekly permission is set. However, to optimize the office usage, I like the system to remove the booking permissions at 6 p.m., the day before it starts. This is to make sure that the desks that haven't been booked by the permitted team members can be booked by others. Do this by selecting all assets in the whole office, open Bulk Edit, and click on Weekly Permissions again, and activate it by sliding the toggle. Scroll down to Disregard Weekly Booking Permissions. Type in 30 hours, and click on Update. This means that 30 hours before the end of the day, the weekly permission will disappear. Now I am done with the office management using Flowscape's booking permissions. Thank you for listening.